Grandmaster Gotcher and I were talking this morning about the origins of school.
Yeah. One back. This is called a frontal vertical attack. What I'm doing, when you're holding your sword, you want to hold it at the highest point and the lowest point. Okay? Wherever that may be. Everybody, we have several different kinds in here, but I want to hold it here. We never hold our hands here. It makes it too easy to take it away from us. I want to spread those hands out and get that point of control. This also gives me more control on the tip of the blade. Okay? Our first cut is just going to be simply stepping with the right foot, bringing this, we're going to bring it straight back. It should be almost at a 45-degree angle above us. And when I step out, I'm going to bring it down and then draw it in. Okay? It's not just this, that's chopping. This is cutting. I want to come that straight down, and when I've made the deepest cut, then I'm going to start bringing it into my belly to make that thing cut. These are not axes, they're cutting blades. Okay? So I want you to start down here, watch yourself in the mirror, and you need to become, that mirror is the best training tool in the entire school. You want that thing in the dead center of your nose, bring it back slow, step, cut. As I start to move, when I'm right at this point here, I should be loading. And watch that blade, it should come right down through the middle of your nose. Okay? Go ahead, all the way over. Then turn around carefully. Step all the way through, floor balance, all the way through. Nice, wide, deep Japanese stances. Feel the tip. We want our brain to be at the tip of the sword. I want to know where the tip of that sword is. I don't want to go up and down as I move forward. I want to stay down and draw it and make that cut. There you go. Good. Good. Good job. Step all the way through. Go all the way through. We're not doing this. We're going all the way through. Step all the way through. There you go. Now, don't do it so fast that you don't feel the blade. I know we've all seen that old Chevy Chase show about Caddyshack where they say, be the ball. Well, the sword is going to become an extension of your body. It is going to become what your mind envisions it to be. Slow your movement. Slow your stance work down. There you go. If I had a penny for every cut I've ever made, I'd be a millionaire today, and I'd give y'all all a million. Okay. Everybody back on the line? Okay. Now, we take this in stages. Next step is when I load the blade, when I come here, I'm taking in a breath, right? Okay? Let's do that. Watch yourself in the mirror. Make sure you're doing it right. Okay, go. Watch your eyes in the mirror. Watch your face and your eyes. Watch yourself in the mirror.
Beautiful work.
Slow to strike. We're trying to get that leg never triggered off that line. Okay? If I can't do it slow, I can't do it fast. All right, good. Now let's line them in over here in our two lines that we had before. Now we're going to do a 45-degree vertical cut. Okay? Okay. A vertical cut is designed to come from right here, catch him right in the forehead, and cut his head straight here. A 45-degree vertical cut is coming in here. Move back. Don't do these things fast because they understand this principle. If you can't do it slow correctly, you cannot do it fast correctly. We have a sign that hangs over the top of our school, and it says, "Practice does not make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect." So when I'm making this cut here, I'm bringing it across my body, picking up my grip. Then just stand right there. I'm coming from right here, it's coming over my head, and when it reaches this point here, at the highest point, I'm bringing it down. Now I'm going to draw this to my hip. Back up, over, and draw it to my hip. Okay? So let's start slow. Now when you get all the way down there, or when you get halfway down, then you start. You know, come your room, and the same thing. When you get halfway down, then you start. Okay? Ready? Let's go. Bring it wide and big. Think about the tip of your blade and draw it to your hip. We're cutting. We're cutting. Bring it to that hip bone. It should be right over here when you're finished. All the way into your hip here. You know, bring it all the way into here. You're the full cut. Right. Then that way, notice, there you go. Now, start going that way. Go. Now, go ahead, turn around. Start stepping. I'm going to start from right here. I'm going to bring it extended here. And then draw there. Okay? I want to use the blade. Again, it's not a chop. It's a cut. But use those big old long arms. Bring them around and go to the other side. Huh? And this one. No. See these arms? Bring them all the way around deep. Now step. Like that. Right, now go the other way. There. That's it. That's it. You got it. Okay. Go the other way. There you go. Like that. Like that, it's going to come around real deep and real far, then it's going to go the other way, real deep and real far. But in this farm, we're going to use this type of cut. Get your body all in motion at the same time. There you go. That's much better. Much better. Time it all together. You got all the time. There you go. That's better. And draw that blade. My samurai blade came out of the wall of a house that was built in 1922. And one of my students found it in this wall. It was an old stucco wall, so they know it was built back in the 20s. But they used to put chicken wire on a pickup and put stucco on it. And it was against the law to have this. The American government didn't allow it. They made it against this, a rule against the soldiers not to bring them in. But some of them brought them in, resharpened the tips, brought them out. This sword has never been sharpened and it's still cut paper together. Should have brought it back there. There you go. Don't worry about me. There you go. Feel your body and flow from the time you start moving. When I start moving here, my blade's moving. When I start moving, my blade's moving. Let's make 2 or 3 cycles with this. Think about everything you're doing. Any part of the blade. Little mind that blades the body. All the way over. There you go. Come all the way over. Come all the way over here. Go to this side and make that carry. Then I'm going to come over here and go to this side. Okay? Think about the tip of that blade.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it. That's it. Now the blade goes back over and around. Now it's going to go over this way. There you go. Feel the difference in the power you have? If I just load it back here and hit, that's a chop. Put it all the way over the top. This one. Goes out. This one. There you go. everybody, come right over here. Everybody kind of get over there, but move away from the camera because he wants to get this on video, so you can be able to go back to the form anytime you want to. Okay. This is starting hand position. It's here, and the blade is right here. We're going to reach over, thumb down, and draw this up. I'm going to step, and I'm going to do a straight 0 to 180 vertical cut. Then I'm going to come around with a 45-degree vertical cut. Then a left vertical cut. Now, how does a circle go in degrees? Who's my pilot?
360.
Okay, it starts off at
Yeah, 360 or 1.
0.
0, right.
It goes to
90.
90,
90, right. 180.
180,
270.
270, 360.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Then it becomes 0 again. Okay. So your feet movement are going to be that same way. So it's from here, come up, bring this straight over, then I'm going to go straight forward, vertical cut, vertical cut. Now what's my first one? I just went 0. 90.
Yeah, no.
90. Vertical cut. What's next?
180.
180.
180.
Straight behind.
What's next?
270.
270. I'm always going with the right foot first, right? So,
Wow.
then we get kind of fancy and cut off some heads. Then we a thrust stab, kick them off, bring the blade right up under their crotch and up to their chin. And straight back here, straight back here. You've already learned 90% of the cuts. Now it's just foot technique. Okay, so we're going to put this together in 2 parts. First part is put your bowkins down. Okay, and everybody come behind me this way. Am I about on the spot you want?
Yep, you look good.
Okay, take your thumbs and put in your belt. Okay, first thing we're going to do is straight step forward. 1, 2, 3. Then what's next?
90.
Say it together.
90.
90. Step. 1, 2. What's next?
180.
1, 2.
270.
Okay, take it all the way up and step it all the way around. 1, 2. Okay, let's do this again. This is really easy,
Yes, it is.
but if you try to put together in a, we learn the cuts, we learn the foot techniques. Then we put the feet and cuts together. Okay? Our first move is right foot. We're initiating every time we do it with the right foot first. So we're going to go 0, 2, 90 degrees. 1, 2, 180. 1, 2, 270. 1, 2. Let's do it again. Okay, Okay, pallet dumpster right up there in front. Okay? Count them out.
Okay, starting with 0, step. 1, 2.
Three.
Right. Then 1, 2, and 180. And 1, 2. Big one, 270. 1 and 2.
Go back. Really good.
Okay. So now 0.
One.
Then 1. Then 2. All right. Then 1. Then 2. Then 180. Then 1. Then 2. Then 270. Good. 1. And 2.
Okay, I have people tell me all the time, well, the 270 is really hard. It's not hard. What's the best way to pivot if you have a straight up down option? Stay straight up and down. Don't drop your head because your head weighs, an adult male head weighs about 15 to 16 pounds. You drop your head, you have that weight wanting to centrifugally pull away. So when I'm out here, I want to pull this foot straight in here, keep myself straight up, and then just fall out. Okay? Okay. Every set, 0, 90, 180, 270, all of those are very, very simple moves, but we're doing that because we're going to learn to use the sword off the top of it. Okay, ready? One more time. Everybody ready? Go.
Yes, sir. All right. 1, 2. Right. 1, 2. 180. 1, 2.
Keep your head straight.
270.
Keep your head straight.
1.
Okay, turn around. Okay, let's do it again.
Right. Good. All right. 0. And 1. And 2. 0, 9 or 0. And 1. And 2. 180. Good. And 1. And 2. Good. 270.
Don't let your
One.
leg get so wide.
And 2.
Any weight I put to the outside of this column here is going to want to spin me. If I'm here and I'm doing that 270 and I get my leg out here, everything wants to go to the outside. So you want to bring that in, bring it in tight here. I actually drag my toe on the ground here. And then just let my body fall out into position. Okay, let's do it one more time.
All right. You ready? Step out 0. And 1. 2. Okay. 90. And 1. And 2. 180. And 1. And 2. All right. Think about this one. Think about where you go. Go. 270. Good.
There you go.
One.
That looked nice, guys.
And 2.
All right, good. Okay. Now, we're right here on our last one, right? The 270.
Yes, sir.
We fall out here, 1, 2. So this is where we're at. Now, what I'm going to do is pick up my back foot, my left foot. Everybody come around and look. I want to come around and I'm bringing the blade around. And I'm not just going out cutting here. I'm going out cut and draw. Then I'm going to step again into a back stance, cut and draw. Then I'm going to change my hands. And I'm going to step through and jam it into the guy behind me. Now, he's hung up on my blade if we do it right. So I'm going to step back and kick him off and step down and bring the blade right up underneath. Okay. Turn, step, step back and kick him off, bring the blade up, change my hands again, cut, step back, cut, And then we're gonna load it back in. I know you can do it. Grab your bubbles. Guys, this is usually about a month-long deal, every day, 4 days a week. So you're really kind of getting it pushed at you. Okay, so we're gonna start off here, about here. Reach over, grab it. One, two, pardon me, go around 2, 3, 90 degrees. 1, 2, 3. You can just watch right now. 180. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 270. 1, 2, 3. Horizontal cut. Horizontal cut. Change my hands. Step back. Press it against you. Drive it back. Step back. Get them off of it. Drive it back. Bring it up. Up here, because it's going to be here. So we're going to bring it straight up. We're going to step up, step, and then step back. That's it. Simple, right? We'll reach over, pull it, straight in, vertical, vertical, 90, straight in, vertical, vertical. What next?
180.
Straight, vertical, vertical. Someone tell me where we're going.
270.
Straight, vertical, vertical. Now we're going to turn 180 degrees to a back stance and do a horizontal head strike. We're going to go around and do a horizontal head strike. Change hands. Step straight back with your right foot. Now we'll step back, kicking off. Rotate the blade. Oh, no, don't rotate the blade. Bring it straight up. Okay? Tuck it. Jump 180. Straight back. Step back. Kick him off. Rotate the blade. Or don't rotate the blade. Come straight up. Groin to chin. Right here. Change your hands back. Straight back, step back and step back, cut. Got it? Good, good. Honestly. Then step out. Okay, do the next 4. Okay. Okay. These guys need to buy that CD. Straight up. Straight. Vertical. Vertical. 90. Straight. Vertical. Vertical. 180. Straight. Vertical. Vertical. 270. Straight. Vertical. Vertical. Okay. Turn it around into a left back balance and horizontal. straight horizontal head cut. Okay? Go around, head cut. Now I'm simply gonna change my hands as I turn, tuck it in, go the other way, go the other way. Go the other way, you got another way, you can go this other way, step towards me with your left foot. Your other left foot, there you go, step towards me with your left foot, your other left foot. No, don't change feet, take your left foot, step towards me. Keep going, all the way around. Now stand straight back. Okay, come up. Straight up. Should have your right foot forward. Okay, tuck it. Against your rib. Turn all the way around. Step back. Step up. Change your hands. Straight cut. Step back. Straight cut. Up and right back in. Back. Okay, next 4. Okay, come out and lead them through it.
All right. Bring the hand straight out. Straight left hand. Turn over. Go out. Stepping out. Straight cut. 1. 2. 190. Straight. 1. Step 2. Good. 180. Straight cut. The right side, the right side, the right side. Over here. Okay, there, all right, step. Good. 270. All the way to the straight. 2. That's actually 2.
Okay, now,
Yeah.
180-degree back stance with your left foot. Okay, you switch your feet. There you go. Just turn 180 degrees into a back stance and do a horizontal head strike.
Other way, turn.
There you go. There you go. Okay? Now you're going to change your hands, tuck the blade. There you go. There you go. Tuck it under your arm. Other arm. Here. Now you're gonna go around, step around, and lunge. There you go. You drilled it here, so you got it right here. So now you're gonna step back and kick your own foot, and then you're gonna work it way right up under your crotch and shin. Now you're gonna jump into a 180. From here, here.
Rest on the same side.
And you're gonna tuck the blade again and thrust back again. You're gonna come up under his crotch.
Without stepping?
You're gonna step and bring it up.
There it is.
Okay? Rotate your hands again, straight down strike. Step back and step back. Strike. Okay? Back up into position and tuck your blade. Good. Good. Okay, off. Hey, ma'am. Who hasn't done it yet? Everybody's done it? Okay. Come out here, you're gonna pick 4 of them. I want you black belts to have this down, so when I go away from here, you got it. Okay? There are very few people in the world that know this. This is an incredibly old form, and it was for people of a first-degree black belt level. You know, they didn't have levels like we have now. Okay, ready? Give me 3 other people out there. You're gonna do it, because you know how to. Now you grab below the hilt. There. Just straight thing. Straight thing. just like this is your scalpel. Okay, ready?
Stand up, with your
Take
blade,
'em through.
and slide it up. And step to the right, straight cut. Step. Cut,
All the way over your head.
other
Go
direction.
the other way, all the way over your head.
Step,
90 degrees.
90 degrees. Straight
Straight
cut.
over. Then we're gonna go with the head to the right. Cut. Vertical cut.
One more step.
You're very right-handed, aren't you?
I'm left-handed, sir.
That may be the issue, because your brain doesn't want to perform the opposite side. Remember, you're gonna go over
Okay,
and then back over.
right. Don't look behind you. Straight cut. Step forward.
Dip that blade.
Cut.
There you go.
Forward. Cut. The hardest turn. Ready? Go.
2 seconds.
Cut. Step forward. One step forward.
Turn to a 180 and do a horizontal head strike. Okay? Tell them what to do.
Step forward. Do we step forward?
Do it one more time. To the
Step
other
forward.
side.
Yeah, like that.
Now tuck it under your right armpit and step all the way around with your left foot and then your right foot. One, step, no, step. Now go all the way around. Now stab him. Now step back and kick him off your blade. Now bring that blade right up under, boom, right up there. Okay? Now, this is the hardest move in the whole deal, right here. Because I'm gonna jump. And step. Well, that wasn't hard at all, you know. Okay, step back. Kick off. Bring up. Okay. Ready? Step forward and straight cut. Step back and straight cut. And that's it. Okay? Move over there and sit down. Okay. Bring your crew up here.
Okay, I mean, Michael, Jonathan, Jacob, have you done it already? With group support? Okay. All right. And it helps to remember that there's no no left-handed Japanese swordsmen, okay? They got killed at birth or something like that. All right, so grab your sword with the blade in your hand, because this hand is actually your scabbard. Come up over your head,
Grab close to the hilt.
grab close to the hilt and close to the top.
And
Step forward, straight cut. Step forward, cut. Step forward, cut. Step 90 degrees, straight cut. Step forward, cut. Step forward, cut. Step 180 behind you, cut. Step forward, cut. Step forward, cut. Stay straight, stay level, keep your center of balance, turn 270. Straight cut. Step forward, cut. Step forward, cut. Now take your right foot, which is in front. Just move it over and turn sideways. And come with your left, and you're going to be stabbing right like this. You just cut the guy's head off.
It's going right here. And right there. Now, it goes up underneath your armpit,
Yep.
and I step all the way
Do
around.
we do another cut from here, another head cut this way?
Not yet.
Yes, sir.
Step, and
Okay,
stab.
come around and stab.
Now
Step back and kick him off. Now bring the blade up.
And come right up through there. There.
Okay.
Now, here's that hard move, that little jump around.
Jump around.
That goes up under your arm. There you go.
Kick him off. Come up with the blade,
Now change your hands.
flip your hands,
And straight down,
straight
cut.
down cut, step back, straight down cut,
Good.
and end.
Okay, back out. Okay. Through out.
Good job, guys.
Guys, you're gonna get, we're,
Step forward, so I'm staying. All right,
now it's getting that DVD in here.
hands straight.
You may see some minor things that I did at the
Okay,
beginning,
straight.
and then I corrected. Okay, so that's okay. If we get the base form down, we'll be in good shape.
Good to
You
go?
ready?
Yes, sir.
Talking through it.
All right, overhead, draw a sword, stepping out, straight cut, and 1, and 2, okay, 0, 9, or 0, straight cut there, straight cut, straight cut.
Down
All
your
right,
belly
stepping,
button.
and 1, to the right side, 2 is to the left, okay, good, all right, 180, straight cut, good, right side, good, left side, good, all right, now we're to the 270, right?
Yes,
All right, all the way around. Straight cut. Step 1 right, left, cut, okay? All right, at this point, oh, this is the 180.
180
Right.
head cut.
cut, okay?
Step around,
One more time,
another time.
one time. Okay, turn
Now.
the sword over,
Change your blade.
change the grip.
Saddles.
Good, step left foot back, kick them off.
Come right up under
Step
the
out
collar.
right, come up under.
Right leg in front, right leg in front. Okay, now do your jump around and another reverse
Yes.
stab. Step back, kick them off.
Oh, sorry.
Come right up under the groin. Then change your hands. Straight cut, step back, and straight cut. Put your buckets up. Get you a quick drink of water. What is Hapkido? Hapkido is a series of neurological, muscular, and bone locking techniques to create a automatic reaction from our opponent. Come here a second. Okay, grab my wrist. Now, if I say even side grab, this is even side. He's grabbing me with the even side. So if it's even grab, lapel grab, it's here. If it's even side wrist, it's here. If it's cross grab, it's cross. Okay? So even side grab. Now, I want him to bend that knee. Right there. Did that hurt?
No, in my wrist.
Did you feel a little like shock?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm doing is the first thing I want to do, when I have an opponent trying to grab me, what is he trying to do? Control me. First they do it with their voice, right? Hey, you better do what I tell you to do. They're doing it, they're trying to get control because they feel what? Out of control. Exactly, out of control. So they try to recapture control. So first they use their voice. Second, they may push. Third, they grab. Now, why am I telling you this? So you understand the flags. Okay? And then fourth, they strike. So he grabs my wrist. What I'm going to do is I want him to move my wrist in the opponent. I want him to move my hand in this position because he's stronger than I am. I don't want to have to make it muscle. So if I pull this way, what's he going to do? So he goes over. Thumb down now. I bring this hand up and capture here and grab here. And everybody turn around. Let's step over here where we can see this and get this on camera. Okay? You tell me if we're in the right place. So I'm going to push in thumb down. I'm going to capture right here. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your fingers. See? Then I turn this in. Then I'm going to take, all of a sudden you start realizing you're under control, right?
Yeah.
So then I'm going to go here and feel this. This is the ulnar nerve here. Feel it? So I'm going to come into the ulnar nerve here, and when I get it to this point, I'm going to bring it into my chest because he's stronger than me, right? And then I'm just going to simply bow. That knee will bend every time. I know it's going to bend, so now I can just take him down. There are 3 levels of control. Okay, there's capture, capture and attack, and capture, attack, and kill. Okay, my first one is capture. And then control. So now I have him moving the way I want, and then I'm going to take him all the way down where then I can do with him whatever I choose at that point. So as we go through these, in this series there's 12, and you can use them with anything. Okay, lapel grab, even side. Pardon me. Same thing. So all of the series of 12, you can use it from any position. So get your partner, someone that you like.
Libby?
Let's move down. Let's move down the center. Okay, grab a partner quickly. Here. There we go. Now we got even numbers. Okay, we'll do it with him. Okay, first I'm going to push in. And I'm going to roll his hand out, thumb down, and I'm going to capture and squeeze right around his hand. I'm going to bring this into my chest. And I'm going to take the knuckle and press in to that. See how, just a little like this. Now when I start bowing, I'm using all my body work. I don't have to be stronger. I have to be smarter than he is. And use him against himself. Boom. Here. Okay, let's try it. Don't look at me like that.
Here, like you're gonna get wet, and I'm gonna pretty fast, right? Just naturally, and then you go.
Thumb down.
And
Thumb down.
I'll take each,
Squeeze that straight across. Now, make that knuckle press in there, now bounce. See there? I felt your shoulder, it just tightens up, it just locks up.
Yeah, seriously.
Now, take this knuckle and press into that ulnar groove there. Now bring it into your chest now back. Oh, there you go. You'll know if you get it right because they go, ow. Oh. Feel this here? Get that into that ulnar groove. Here you got it. Not already over.
Yeah.
Yes, right there.
He's facing right there. It has to be a fair straight. What happens, you brain now. Oh, what's happening now? Because that little jerk.
transfer the pain.
Well, you can put this on his chest all the way in your mouth.
Do that.
Oh!
That hand capture this hand.
There you go.
You grab, there you go. Sorry, I'm not
grabbing
you.
you.
Then you want to press down.
Slow down. Stay. Keep that hand.
Yeah, that's it.
Isn't that amazing how that little shot, it just goes through? And you
When it
can't,
hurts, you can't stand up.
No,
It's enough.
no.
You gotta go down.
I had a guy back in our misspent youth. We bounced some of these local bars and clubs around here to make a living, you know, Main Street Saloon. And the guy grabbed me one night and I did this to him, broke both kneecaps, because it had a concrete floor in it. And when he went down on both knees, it broke both of his kneecaps. Just one shot. And he was rolling around on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna get that wrist?
It does hurt, doesn't it? Yeah.
You're strong.
This way, right? Because my short height, step back and hang it, put your chest down.
You don't even have to do anything, it's already hurt. Then you catch that burn.
Okay, guys, listen up. We have digital point, which is this here. We have digital pad, which is this point, right here on the pad, and we have digital knuckle. So when I use this, I want to bring this up here, and I want to take this knuckle and press right over in there. That way, when I bow, it causes him to start breaking you down, okay? So I want to use this point right here, right in here, to that ulnar groove in the wrist, and get my job done, okay? Switch partners. Yeah, you go ahead. No, I was waiting.
Oh, yeah, I'm waiting.
It's just goes, it's just something wrong. Just don't have it right now, that's okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, just try to get the capture.
Okay, he's going straight more, yeah.
There you go.
You're gonna go again, so I shake, so I do that.
Oh, wait.
There you go.
I don't have the strength in my right hand, that's the problem. No, I'm gonna have surgery.
Yes. You know, that's right.
You don't mind if I watch it?
Absolutely.
I did that.
My hands are. Deep breaths, deep breaths.
Do it all again.
No, how you do it. No. Don't give him the hand.
Yeah, well, you got all these nerves around the wrist. All you gotta do is, all you want the brain to do is respond to one neuro shock. Whether it's on top or below. Okay, next.
No.
Okay, guys, next.
Stay, yeah, back, yeah, right there.
Right here?
That's good.
Okay, next one is scoop the water. Okay, and it's because what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our hand out, just like we're scooping water. What we're doing is we're opening up this place right here. I'm gonna take my hand, I'm gonna cross my thumbs. Okay, cross my thumbs. So I've got him in this position now. Does that hurt?
No, sir.
Does that hurt?
Not quite.
Does that hurt?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell them where you're hurting right now.
The middle of my hand, right where his thumbs
See, I'm taking that thumb knuckle and this one over it, and I'm,
Oh.
driving that in. So remember, I'm getting it into the mechanical place here, and then I'm sending a shock wave out. When I send that shock wave out, I take that step through. So then the technique looks like this. Right here. I have to take the step through. Because that's, what am I doing? When I bow, I'm not bowing like this, I'm bowing here. Because I want to use all my upper body weight. When I step through, I'm using my entire body weight. Okay, let's go. Scoop the water. Open that up. Now take your hand right there. Now cross your thumbs.
I'll work with these.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Now press in real hard. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Here. Don't step same foot, step opposite foot all the way across. Right.
Good? Grab you.
Don't move that.
No, don't move. Kind of fell back.
That's where you're gonna get your neurological
Grab hold of it.
effect at. When I get here,
Bend it this way. Left foot, step this way.
and when the brain feels that, it can't resist anything else I do for that 1 second.
It's in a lock.
It's amazing how
When I let it, it's gonna break, so I have to go with it. I have to move my body away from it.
Oh, no. Hold my try.
Grab it. Boom. Hit here. Break
cross
loose.
those thumbs.
Yeah.
Don't take it on the wide arc
There. Now, it just makes me pull in.
up and straight down.
Let it
Go right down that hill.
You got it crossed over.
Now take your left foot, step all the way forward.
Yeah.
Feel that?
There you go.
Take another step.
Cross those thumbs.
It won't go any further, so your body, you gotta start getting away just more. Are you gonna try it? All right. You grab it.
Put it on my shoulder. Take it up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bend over, and then step through left foot. Right, see how you can start throwing me that way? Let's do it one more time.
Okay, guys, circle around for a second. I want to show you a few of these, and let me tell you something, guys, I'm never more than a plane flight away from you. You know? And anytime you guys want to do a complete seminar, like a weekend of this, I'm running the 12 set, even and odd size, there's 24 in the first test eaters. Okay, but, where's that? Okay, yeah. We have this one. Oh,
He's got this thing going.
he does.
Open?
Pow, pop him with the elbow. Okay?
Yeah. I never got some.
Not rotate. So you're going in.
Can you open the circle up?
Sorry about that.
Just right here. Oh, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Does that hurt?
Not here.
Not yet?
About you though. Yeah. I can see that coming.
Fine. Okay. Grab here, this one, of course, it's just here. Grab here. Take him over here. I love this one here.
Oh.
Get him up nice and high.
Come on.
See, if it comes down, straight, that's your arm stretch. It doesn't hurt as much, does it?
No, sir.
But if I get it up here, it's like taking the chain and starting to twist that chain. Eventually, everything locks up. So anytime you guys want one, Right over there is the master. And you just say, let's get together as a group, and if you have enough to fly me down here, he always gives me a place to sleep at night, so there's no hotel. You know, we'll spend a whole Saturday afternoon. You know, and you'll leave here and you'll really understand some of this stuff. But Hapkido, how many fights did we get in? 2 or 3?
Real situation where you have to do
Real situation.
I figure 120.
A number. A number. We bounced in a club that was 1/3 bikers, 1/3 cowboys, and 1/3 frats.
That's what it was built for, isn't it?
Nobody liked each other.
Was that Fat Dogs?
Huh?
Was that Fat Dogs?
Well, Fat Dogs, I mean, between Fat Dogs and, where was that place you? Town Draw.
Town Draw,
and Main
Town Draw,
Street
yes.
Saloon.
Yes.
But, it was a very much a management situation. But you walk up and just grab somebody, lift their arm a little bit, and walk them out. They're like, they don't know why it's hurting so bad. It shouldn't be hurting. But it's hurting so bad, I can't do that because the brain's being overloaded with neuroshock going into the brain. And they can't recover fast enough to get them out with just a little grab and take them somewhere. You know, and they just ask them to leave that. They don't know what's happening. You know, and it's one of the, I love it. You know, I don't know how many people are in Hapkido anymore teaching the pure art of Hapkido. I mean, I just don't know. I always see people say, oh yeah, we teach Hapkido. They may teach 1 or 2 things, but they don't teach it all. They don't teach it from the ground up. But it's an incredible, beautiful system. Okay, one line. Okay, next time I come here, I want, if I see any one of you here, and believe me, I will know you were here. I'm going to say, grab a bokin or a sword, let's go. And I want to see that form. I want to pass it on to you. See, we live, our whole existence is one big circle, right? 0, 90, 180, 270, 360, 0. That's what our life's about. That's what existence is about. So, if I don't pass on to you what I know, and you don't pass it on to someone else, the circle's never complete. I mean, I got fired out of the highway department. My boss told me, I swear to God this is the truth, he told me in his office one day, he said, I'm fixing to do the biggest favor for you that I could ever do. I was telling Mr. Downs this afternoon. I said, what's that? He goes, I'm going to fire you. I said, what? He goes, so just explain to me how that's a favor. And he goes, because you love martial arts so much, you need to go and find a way to make a living at it. And my first month in martial arts, it was at 210 College Avenue, which is now a university, down past the railroad tracks. I went in there and asked one of the black belts, how can I make a living working here? He said, well, if you come in and sign people up, we'll give you 10% of what you collect. My first month in martial arts, my first month, I made $44. I was so happy because I now was a professional martial artist. And over the years, I've done lots of things to try to escape it. I was a cop for 20 years. I was SWAT 18 years. I was with the U.S. Marshal's Office for 5 years on special assignment for high-risk prisoner transfer and capture. But I always come back here. You know, I go to school every day at 11 o'clock. Now that I'm retired, I go to school at 11 o'clock, work till about 6:30 or 7 every day, 5 days a week. It is such a wonderful thing. It's healthy. Like the reason we ran mass is get your heart working. If your heart's working and your body's working the way it's supposed to, you will be healthy. I tell you, I'm a couple months away from being 70. And I see people all the time that are 55 living in an invalid home, or 20, or 55, or 45. And what has got me here is always training. You know, I came in this afternoon, mission down, got here training. You know, it keeps you healthy. It keeps your mind working. It keeps your body and mind. We talk about body, mind and body being together and functioning as one. 2,000 years before the Europeans were discovering medicine, the Chinese and the people from India already had it halfway figured out. 2,000 years at the time when Christ was walking down. They were already doing surgery, eye surgery, brain surgery, because they understood the human body and what it took to keep it healthy. In my school, the youngest kid is 3, the oldest kid is 76. You know? And we love showing them off together. Because when they're on the floor, they're just great belts. You know? We have things that separate us, we have things that join us. You have a beautiful, beautiful person in Master Downs. Someone that truly loves what he's doing. I go to lots of schools and they tell me, oh yeah, we're making $10,000 a month. You know, we have a collection company that goes and does this, and they bring in another $25,000 a month, and we got 150 students, you know, every class, and all these big giant numbers, but they don't feel like they do. It's a financial thing. Money has never, ever, one day in my life, impressed me. The only thing it's for is to obtain the things that make me happy. That's it. To make my life a little bit more comfortable for me and my wife and my son, and to make me happy. But I don't care about it. If I had probably $20 or $30 a day, I wouldn't need anything else. Because this is really that love of my life. Not many people have that opportunity to find something in their life that makes them happy every day to go do. And if you're not doing that, you should find it. Because this is a one-time free opportunity. There's no makeups, no repeats, no do-overs. Just this one. All right, ready? Turn your face, where's the flag there? Oh, there it is. Face flag. Turn it up. Chin it. Face here. Chin it up. Chin it. You're dismissed. Thank you very much for being here.
We'll get together next Saturday.
You bet. Thank you.